You having fun? Yeah. I'm actually a little relieved that there are not giant turtles behind me on the screen. I'm a parent. I should be used to being ignored, but I don't really have any Ninja Turtle memories. I was in high school and I was more interested in smoking weed and guys. That is my only memory of that movie. And I have a little bit of PTSD because I am a single mom, and I don't know if any of you had a Ninja Turtle Halloween costume, but it is impossible to get a kid out of that costume to pee. Yeah, my sons both had accidents. Trauma for them, probably. They will probably never forgive me. But like I said, I'm a single mom. But you know what, you guys? I do surprisingly well on dating apps. And I think it's because my profile says that I don't want kids. Yeah. And then they find out it's because I have 4. Yeah, I know 4 sounds like a lot, and it is, but I love being a mom. You know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Yeah, probably should have thrown it away. Oh, as far as I know, sir, it's still legal to laugh at that joke. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having your 4th one. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, none of my pancakes like that joke. Especially my first pancake. She was actually so mad, you guys, she disinvited me from her wedding. And I was really sad. I was like, honey, you don't understand. You don't get redos of special days in life like weddings, unless you're me. Yeah, that's right, I've been married twice. It turns out you can actually get worse at something. Yeah, but you know what? You know what, you guys? There are all these awards for successes, like the Academy Awards just happened, but where are the awards for our failures? I mean, we learn so much from our failures. I mean, that's an award I would really know how to accept. I'd be like, I'd like to thank my parents for all of their emotional neglect, and I'd like to thank my children for never failing to be harder on me than they are on their father. But most of all, I'd like to thank myself for always finding a way to be a victim. Oh boy, are you guys having fun? Yeah. I don't just need to start screaming dicks or blowjob to get your attention. I have no idea what's going on. So have you guys been getting a lot of packages lately? Really? I've been dick pics, you guys. Have you been getting? Yeah, I haven't. You've been getting a lot of dick pics? Yeah. At home with your pregnant wife, just sending her dick pic down. I haven't been getting enough dick pics lately, so I've been giving my number out at shows. You guys want to help me? It's 8675309. Do you know this number? 8675309. 8675309. I'll scroll through your dick pics while I drink my wine. 8675309. I don't really think your wife will mind. 8675309. I love doing that joke, singing that song at shows and doing that joke, because I know if a guy actually thinks that that's my number, then he's definitely young enough for me. Yeah, I do like dating younger guys, but it's kind of sad. You always know there's an expiration date. Because, they're bound to say something insensitive, do something stupid, get grounded. Yeah, but I try to be really romantic with these young guys. I'll write them poetry. It's always the same poem. It's roses are red, violets are blue, you're half my age, but I'll buy an Xbox for you. Yeah. I am a little worried. I bought 11 Xboxes this year. Oh boy, I'm a little bit new agey, you guys. Anybody else admit to being a little new agey? But I'm also practical. So I have crystals for my anxiety, and I take Xanax. And I get my house feng shui just in case it works, and I take Xanax. And I have a ton of Buddhas in my house. And did I mention I snort Xanax? Yeah. But I'm afraid maybe it's gone too far, this new agey stuff, because the other day I walked into my 12-year-old daughter's room and she was leading her American Girl dolls in a pretend ayahuasca ceremony. Yeah. Gosh, so LA. But 12 in LA is like 30 anywhere else, They grow up fast. Oh boy, you guys. So I'm not just a mom. I'm also a dog mom. But I'm not one of those crazy dog people. I don't have dog birthday parties or anything. But you know what? I did have a quinceañera for my Chihuahua. You know what? As her adopted mom, I felt like I had to honor her heritage, you guys. But you know what? I have so many animals. I don't just have dogs. I have like a zoo. I have 3 dogs and 3 cats. You can believe it. But I have no husband. I just have a hot veterinarian who wishes I would stop sending him pictures at 2 in the morning. I'm like, what? My dog's in the picture too, right? I'm such a crazy dog person. I think my boyfriend is jealous of the dogs because you know what? I make them home-cooked meals. I let them sleep in the bed, and I actually love them. Oh boy. With all the animals I have, I feel like I have like the Brady Bunch of animals, like my house. So I felt like if I had a theme song, it might be something like this. There was a story about a divorced lady who was bringing up 3 very cuddly dogs. All of them were bitches like their mother, the youngest one a cunt. Gosh, that's a work in progress. My apologies to the Bradys. You didn't know you were getting karaoke along with your comedy tonight, did you? Me neither. This year, did you guys know that last year in the Chinese calendar it was year of the cougar? I mean tiger. And this year actually I couldn't believe it. It's year of the water rabbit. I was like, oh my god! I thought that was just what I had in my bedside table. I ran home and opened the drawer and I was like, babe, it's your year. Yeah, if you don't know what a water rabbit is, ask that very content-looking woman. I'm sure she can tell you. Oh boy, yeah, that's fun. You know what? Like I said, I like dating younger guys. But you know what? I'm kind of upset about the term cougar. It's like a really derogatory term for like older woman who dates younger guys. And did you guys know that it's a Canadian import? And we thought they were all sweet and stuff. Yeah, right. But you know what? I feel like it's unfair because there's not an equally derogatory term for men who do this. Like, what do you call a man who dates younger women? Like a Mormon? Leonardo DiCaprio? A man? I don't know. You guys, maybe you can come up with something. Oh boy. This period we've been in, the pandemic, made everything harder parenting. We used to sit down to the table and say grace, and now we just say fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. And they even made it harder with my older kids, like my 19-year-old son. I used to be like, when are you going to stop smoking weed? And now I'm like, when are you going to come home with weed? Yeah. This kid is so sweet. He goes to UCSC. He looks like he fell off a 1968 Grateful Dead bus. And last Mother's Day, he came home, and he presented me with a joint, and he was like, it is my dream to get high with you. And I was like, oh, that is so sweet, honey. It's my dream to have abs. Some dreams are just dreams. Now go to your room so I can spark this thing. Yeah, my kids really hate that I do comedy, you know that. The only thing that would be worse to them is if I did porn, but then I was like, at least then I could pay for your therapy. Yeah, and my family, you won't believe this, I used to write children's books, and my family would like me to go back to doing that, but after doing comedy, I'm like, what kind of books would I write? Like, would my next title be C-Spot Fuck? I don't know. Maybe you're looking forward to seeing that book, right? I guess I'll leave you guys with this. I really also hate dating apps. You guys like them? I feel like they've turned people into the equivalent of fast food. They're not good for you, but they're hot and available right now. Like this one guy I dated, he was just like Chick-fil-A, warm, delicious, but my gay friends were not having it. Yeah. And this other guy, he was just like Subway, a foot long, but kind of weird with my kid. Oh, you got no Jared fans out there, huh? And the last guy, he was truly a happy meal. He left a smile on my face, but the toy was the best part. Thank you guys very much. I'm Maggie Hyde.